is Virginia and welcome to the ISI Web of Science tutorial at Cook Library. Web of Science is a research platform that can help you quickly find, analyze, and share information in the sciences, social sciences, arts, and humanities. To access this database, you go to the Cook Library main site, click on Articles and Databases. This will be what you see. It'll give you the home page, and you can scroll down and find it down here if you want, or you can just go to the W tab, click on it, and hit Web of Science. Once you do that, you'll do your student ID and your password, and then it will take you to this page. As you can see, students can search by topic, author, and publication name. For the purpose of this tutorial, let's look for information on Mississippi and Vietnam. Make sure you change author to topic, and as you can tell by looking at the example, the truncation symbol is an asterisk. Okay, let's click search. Okay, it returns 13 results. Now you can cut that down by doing a refine results to your left. You can search within the results by author, title, date, by Web of Science, document type, publication years, etc. As you can tell by the main list, it is organized by publication date, newest to oldest. You can change that by going to the drop down menu. We want to do it from time cited, highest to lowest. Okay. Now you can scroll on down, look and see how everything is. Then let's click on this. Now this takes you to the article information. This gives you the title, the author, the source of the article, cited references, 114, the abstract, keywords, etc. And this article has been cited 3 times. Let's click on 3 and see who's citing it. Okay. Now this is what it would look like. You can also refine the results if you want that away. Let's go back a previous page. Now if you want to save this article, you can save it in EndNote Web, EndNote, or RefWorks, but to use these you have to have an account. Now if you look over here to the site, it gives you a summarization. It tells you the time cited, and you can create a citation alert that will just let you know when someone cites this article in Web of Knowledge. Okay, here's related web records and cited references, and right here is a neat feature. It's called a citation map. Let's click on it. Now as you can see, you can create a citation map for the record in the title bar above. You can map forward, backwards, or you can do both forward and backwards. Let's do both forward and backwards. Come down here and create map. Now this sometimes can take a while. This is no big deal. Just hit I accept and do this. This gives you the primary authors, the journal names, the article titles, the number title, the journal article, publication, whatever. Now let's see. This is the gentleman that actually wrote it. This gives you all the information. Then right here, this. You can click on that, and it just gives you more information. It's a really neat feature, and I do recommend that you come in here and play with it for a while just to see how you want to look at it. You can also print it. Okay, let's go back to the Burning Mississippi into memory. Now if you want to find this article, click Find It, and it will take you to a Find It page at the university. It just tells you where you can find it from. I do recommend using the EJS Smart Links. It tends to move a little bit faster. Okay, back to the results list. Okay, now let's refine our results. Now it's searching only the last 5 years. So let's change that and see if we can't get a bigger results list by going to say 10 years. Hit search. It gives us 26. Okay, now let's say we want to find everything by Lawford. Just come right here, do a copy and paste, and you can go up here and do a cited reference search. This allows you to find articles that cite a person's work. You can do it by author, work, or years. We want to do it by Lawford. Leave it at 10 years and hit search. Okay. So this is Lawford. Let's pick 6 records. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that would be a good selection. Okay. This returns 151 titles. Now we can cut it down by doing Web of Science categories, but let's do it by article. Then go down here and do it by publication year. Let's go 2012, 2011. Hit refine. It cuts it down to 32. Now, you can also look with this at all the databases. And this is just, it does everything. You can do select a database. This is how that works. This is also where you find journal citation reports and zoological records. You have a link to additional resources. And this gives you a little bit of information about each of them. If you need help, you can click on the help button. Everything is pretty much very easy to use. Let's go back over here. Now you can do save searches. Let's go back to Web of Science. You can do a marked list. If you want to save your searches, you can add the selected records to your list, you can print, or you can email. So let's say we want to email these to ourselves. And then you can do a return email and a notes, plain text. Let's cancel that. Okay. This concludes our tutorial on the Web of Science. I hope you found it informative and helpful. If you have any questions, just contact the Cook Library reference site by email, phone, or come in and talk to us. Have a good night.